Are you struggling to get more and more done every day? But at the end of every day, it seems like you're looking back where did it all go? What happened? Hey, here's a magic acronym tip that comes from productivity expert Clay Ebert, and it's designed to help you cut through distractions, sharpen your focus, and improve your productivity. It's the word SWORD, SWORD. S is for systems. He uses an example here. He's like, if you are the kind of person who's constantly running low on juice on your cell phone, instead of just having one charger and having to always figure out where it is, buy four, five, six of these. Put one in each room. Put one in your bathroom, one in your kitchen, one in your living room, one in your bedroom, one in your car, so that wherever you are, as soon as you enter that room, you set down your phone, you're charging it because there's the cord. Make it easy for yourself. Create systems and not have to rely on willpower. W is for workspace. Assign different types of activity to different spaces in your home or in your office. Create a different workspace for your creative writing versus knocking out your inbox, that kind of stuff. He said Ernest Hemingway never ate at his desk, for instance. So create separation between tasks so that when you enter a certain workspace, it triggers your mind and, okay, now it's time to do X. O is for offline. He's a big fan of all the electronic tools that we have and uses them, but also a believer that offline for your daily to-do is best. Why? Because the device, the cell phone, is the biggest distraction we have. So to keep your to-do list there doesn't make sense. We're constantly being pulled and torn in different directions with regard to that device. Put it on just an old-fashioned simple note card, write it out the night before. What are the 3 or the 5 or the 10 biggest things I need to work on tomorrow? And write each one of them with an action word to start, each one with an action word in all caps. R is for recordings. So different types of activity. If you created a music soundtrack for that type of activity, so maybe one soundtrack, certain type of music that you like to have in the background while you're knocking out your inbox versus a whole different type of music for you to do your creative writing. Again, triggers your mind for that particular activity. D is for devices. Just because our phones can do everything doesn't mean they should. We should define specific activity types for different devices if we can afford to do that. So for instance, if you're someone who likes Netflix or Hulu, maybe you just have one device. Maybe that's you have a certain iPad or whatever it is that's just for that activity. That way we don't mix up the work and the recreation. I hope that's beneficial. Hope you got a lot of value from it. And know that until next time, I'll be rooting for your success.